As you know, or may not know, it's really hard to get gear right now. And the very first store I went to, I came across this guy here, which is the Eskimo 650 XD, which is, I mean, it's cream of the crop Eskimo for sure. Fully insulated. It's got the new door setup, which is supposed to be just amazing. Anyways, top of the line, cream of the crop, but there's a few things about the Eskimo that I'm just not 100% sold on. I don't like the window layout. I'm not a huge fan of the color, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the bright red. You may love the bright red. I'm not a huge fan. So I was actually looking for the Clam 600X and I couldn't find it anywhere. But in my travels, I bought that 650 XD right away because I was like, oh, well, it's the only one I could find at the time. And then 2 days later, I was in Cabela's and they were just putting out the Otter Thermal Vortex Resort. So this is the Otter Resort full thermal again. The difference is that the Otter is actually slightly shorter. I don't know if you can see that or not, but like it's a little bit shorter. Now it's only a few inches shorter, but for me, I have a Ram truck with Ram box, and this fits in the corner to corner of a regular truck, but I can't get it in my Ram box. Number two is there's a bunch of things about the Otter that I think are higher quality than the Eskimo 650 XD, but the problem is that I've only ever seen them in pictures or video, and I wanted to see them in real life. So I decided, screw it, I'm gonna keep both of them. I'm gonna make a video for you guys. We're gonna compare the two. So that's the Otter Thermal Vortex Resort, Eskimo 650 XD. We're gonna do that tomorrow in like 5 hours. I'm tired, it's 1:30 in the morning. I still gotta put this together. I still gotta put this together. Still gotta get a string line up. The pistol bit, I'm not doing anything with, it'll be fine, I'm sure. Buddy Flex, same thing, I'm just gonna have to take it out of the box. But I'm not packed. I mean, I got some stuff packed downstairs, but I'll see you in the morning. We slept in. It's not 6 a.m. anymore. The sun's out. It's light out. Maybe not the sun, but it's light out. And I still didn't get everything done even. Okay, so I got the box built to this point, which is not at all. So I'm gonna put this together really quick, and then Taylor's gonna finish making snacks, I think.
Yep.
What are you making?
Meat and cheese and pickles.
Sounds good.
Yeah, figured we need to eat up some of these cheeses, and this is a good way. Also, we all know I love cheese.
Are you excited for fishing?
Excited for eating pickles, meat, and cheese. I love the scared fish. We'll see.
I'll see you once we get out on the ice and start doing the reviews on all the ice shacks and everything. Anyways, see you in a bit.
On.
Do you have the mic on?
I don't know.
That hurts. My neck was closed in this. How long do you think it's going to take to set this baby up? So what we're going to do is the wind's coming directly at my face right now. And so I've drilled a hole right here. And I want that hole to be somewhere in the middle for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole here for the I'm going to start by just twisting one spike in. Okay, so we'll release this guy open. Find a good spot to put this. Okay. So now, to start off, this guy. So in this case, I'm going to pick this corner here. I'm going to slide it across. So slippery. And the reason I'm doing this and picking a corner is we're going to start by holding that corner down. Okay, so now that I have a corner held down, it's technically not going to go anywhere. Now I can start popping the sides out. So we'll start doing that one at a time. So now you can see the wind's blowing that way, so it's not going to take it all the way all at once. Now I'm going to put the other one into the wind. I'm going to put this exactly where I want it. And then I'm going to drill another corner in. Okay, so I'm going to pull that tight. There we go, pre-drilled my hole. I'm going to put both of these through the one spike. Now I'm just doing this by hand. And now that we've got two spikes in, we should be able to pop the other sides up without having to worry about it fly away on us, I think. There we go. So now we've got those two sides down, we can pull out the rest. So there's another one. And another one. So now it's not going to go anywhere because it's all clamped down. And another one. And another one. And the last one. So now that we're all popped out, we're right on the edge of that hole. So we'll put the rest in. Again, I'm going to pre-drill. This is only really necessary when it's windy as hell out. I need those, I need one of those drill bit things for this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. You gonna come in? And up we go. Holy moly. She's big. Oh. How you feeling?
What are the winds? Oh, gosh, pretty fast. So
in the wind.
actual startup time, and that was kind of trying to figure out.
And me doing it by myself while you're recording.
Yes, and
So
trying to figure out which way you're going to orient it to. I think if you were to set this up again, you could knock at least 2 minutes off that time. So I'd say you're.
and we can drill afterwards in here if we really want to. So this is the first setup. It looks awesome. I mean, the build quality is good. The poles are heavy duty. Nice heavy duty hubs.
I want to see you standing in here because you're a tall guy.
I'm 6'4", and so I can't stand straight up here in the corner. I have to be a little bit down, but for the most part, yeah, you can. Am I recording you? Yes, I am. We're both recording each other. So why pick the Otter over the Eskimo? And our plan today was to actually set up both and walk through both of them. We'll see here how we feel and what time we're at it. That only took 9 minutes, so I think doing the other one, actually maybe we might do it anyways. Obviously the big difference from the Eskimo is the Eskimo has the new jumbo door, and I think that the new jumbo door is a really, really amazing feature. I have to be honest, these little doors, I mean, the nice part about the little doors is they don't let very much wind in, I guess, and you don't let the hot air out when you go in and out. But basically you have a door to trip over.
How many doors do we have? Just the one?
2.
More.
So the Eskimo has 2 doors. It has a big, huge door, and then it has a standard triangle door, like what these ones are, or V doors. The whatever you want to call tiny doors. This guy has just 2 tiny doors, but the build quality of the Otter, it just feels better. The stitching feels nicer. I see less air gaps, like light coming through on the stitching. There's still a little bit. I love these windows. I really love the windows. The other cool part about these windows is that the whole window's Velcro. So if you want, you can actually take the window out completely. And we might actually do that. And we might try and see about turning this into a hot shack. So we've got the rod holders in the corner. Nice side pouch. This is heavy duty fabric. This is like netting material. It's not like cheap fabric stuff. This is heavy duty plastic. So all in all, I think she's really good. Let's do a walk around, I guess. We've got your diaper net here for putting your jackets and stuff once you warm up, or Taylor can put her jackets once she warms up. There is optional lights available for this, so we can get a light kit. It runs off of, I believe it's 12 volt, so it runs down and down the side, so that's kind of neat. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that this doesn't have full Velcro all the way around for the pouches, but other than that, I think we're looking at the best one. This actually folds around and out to the outside. Perfect. Well, I guess I should set up a heater, and we should probably put something in the hole.
Probably, yeah. We're not going to catch much without anything.
Not going to catch anything without anything in the hole. All right, well, that's it for the Otter. Here, I'm going to take this and do a walk around outside, because Taylor doesn't like, she's freezing to death, I guess.
It's
So we're at 15 minutes, eh? Okay. So that's the Vortex Resort. Now this is 6-sided. Let's do a full walk around because nobody seems to do that. Another thing that the Otter has that the Eskimo doesn't have is these secondary tie downs. They call them ice locks. So this goes here, and then you're able to pull this tight, and that actually pulls the corner down tight. These come with the nice pouches. I believe the Eskimo has this nice pouch as well. And then your straps for strapping it out. This is actually a strap for wrapping it up. Oh, hi. Hello. Let's see if is there a tent for this? No, that's a little poor. I always think that this should have some sort of tent. thing that sticks it up to hold it out for better venting. But all in all, let's keep walking around. So you can see it's moving quite a bit in the wind. I've got 3 sides that aren't pinned down. Now, I guess that could be one, you could call it actually technically one disadvantage of the Otter, is that it has 6 sides to pin down instead of 5. But there's your full walk around. It's a quick setup of the Otter Vortex Resort.